Coming up on FDN News, we catch up with former HU alum Christiana Hicks to discuss her recent appearance on NBC's The Voice. Find out her reaction when she was chosen to continue on to the competition rounds. We have the latest updates on the car accident that occurred last semester. Discover details regarding the incident. We reflect on Jason Folletta's speeches during Go Week about social activism and how it relates to believers. Here on FDN News.
We are live. Fade up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fade up.
Good afternoon and welcome to FDN News. I'm James Ely. A recent HU alumnus is getting a lot of attention for her audition on NBC's singing competition, The Voice. Christiana Hicks spoke with me about her recent audition, overcoming obstacles, trusting God, and finding strength and support within her community.
So call me on my cell phone, late night.
The Hub is almost unrecognizable on Monday and Tuesday nights, where students have been gathering for The Voice screening parties organized to show support for recent graduate Christiana Hicks.
I don't know. I just didn't expect it. Not that I'm like, oh, nobody's going to be behind me with this, but I didn't know what to expect.
Screams and cheers echoed through the room as superstar judges Adam Levine, Kelly Clarkson, and Alicia Keys spun their chairs for Christiana.
My mind was blown all over again, and I was just like screaming. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't remember that they said that.
Christiana, you were one of the best singers I've ever heard in my life.
Before I went on stage, it's strange because this is not normal, but I had like an overwhelming sense of peace, which really kind of gave me the green light that God is with me.
Christiana is no stranger to looking to God for strength and guidance. Her dreams of singing were almost shattered by a viral infection where doctors told her she'd never sing again.
And I was just like, you know what, God, like if you give me my voice back, I promise you that I'm going to use it for your glory and I'm going to be more outgoing. Like, I promise you, just give it back to me.
Christiana took the stage at HU's Davis Hall Follies and overcame all odds, winning the talent show with her powerful voice. Now, she's in the running for one of the largest singing competitions in the world.
To my HU family and supporters, if I make it to the live rounds, which would be awesome, you can definitely vote on Facebook, up to 10 times on Facebook, and you can also buy my iTunes song, and that counts as a vote.
You can watch for Christiana on Monday and Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. on NBC. Christiana won her battle round on Monday night against singer Shayna Halligan, advancing on to the knockout rounds in a few weeks. After months of anticipation, the city of Huntington has added a Healthy Hut to their various shops. Healthy Hut is an all-organic smoothie shop located in Huntington Plaza off of North Jefferson Street. Healthy Hut has many locations scattered throughout the Elkhart area and are happy to start a new adventure in Huntington. Their menu consists of over 100 flavors that all have less than 12 grams of sugar and all considered to be meal replacers. All workers are certified through Herbalife to not only treat your taste buds, but to make you a healthier person. Healthy Hut's hours of operation are 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Drop in for a cookie dough smoothie. And it's acting season at HU, and the theater department has just put on a new show in Zerker Auditorium. Peter and the Starcatcher was a fan favorite and was one of the most successful shows for the theater in the past few years. The show is well known, which helps draw in a large crowd. The show features mermaids, pirates, and a cat flying from a fishing rod. According to Jay Duffer, this play was on one of his personal favorites.
This was a really special cast. This one was a lot of fun. The students were into it from day one.
Duffer wants all students to know that supporting the theater is supporting students' growth in their art and is a great way to find entertainment on a weekend. The play is finished, but be on the lookout for what's in store next season in Zerker Auditorium. Last week was Global Opportunities Week, or Go Week, on campus. Huntington University welcomed Jason Faleta, a West Coast native, to talk about social issues through the lens of Christianity. The son of Egyptian immigrants, Faleta spoke on Tuesday and Thursday in chapel, discussing climate change, immigration, and the presidency. Faleta runs a ministry of his own, focusing on social issues. Students were also invited to off-campus activities through the week that included moderated discussion with his cousin, Jeremy Gayed, and a screening of a documentary on the same subject. On November 6th of last year, 4 HU students were involved in what seemed like a drunk driver accident, which caused the car, full of HU students and 1 visiting student, to swerve off of the road and into a nearby tree. Since then, all students have released from the hospital and returned to campus. Though there was an open container of 1.5 liters of Smirnoff in the car at the time police responded to the crash, the accident is still under investigation, according to the Huntington County Sheriff's Department. Jada Crowfoot, a student involved in the crash, has made a full recovery and is back in the active roster for the Lady Foresters softball team. Baseball season has been underway for a little while, but opening day in Forest Glen Park is tomorrow. Due to the weather, the doubleheader against Grace College has been moved up to Friday afternoon. FDN Sports will stream the second game of the doubleheader beginning around 4 o'clock. Check out FDN Sports on Twitter and FDN_sports. And that's all we have for you on this edition of FDN News. Check us out on Twitter at FDN_news and at foresterdigital.net. Have a good evening.